Hey guys, this is Kingdom Kumar here, back with yet another video. Today we will be doing something a little bit different in the sense that we'll be doing a post-movie review because I recently watched the Antman and the Wasp Quantamania movie which just came out, and I would say I went to TGV Wanatama and watched that film. It was pretty good. I just went for a normal show because IMAX had pretty limited show timings. I think about 3 or 4 shows in a day only, so I could not fit that into my schedule. So I went for a normal show, not the large IMAX experience. Of course, this movie, if you are a true, really die-hard Ant-Man fan per se, you need to watch it in IMAX because it's wonderful, right? The scenery, the way the quantum realm is displayed, it's just phenomenal. Okay, but of course there are points here and there. I'm not going to deep dive and really critically analyze the film. This is an overall viewpoint of mine, just as an audience, pretty much like you guys. Whenever you guys are planning to watch this film, or if at all, if you're planning to watch the movie, and I would like to say, first of all, this film is very much different from the second and the first film because this film has huge consequences, right? As the first film of the 5th phase in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, this is the first film in phase 5, yeah? And it has tremendous ramifications because in this film you really get to see the quantum realm and what it has to offer, the kind of things that are in there, the kind of people that live in the quantum realm. By the way, this review is spoiler-free review, so do not worry. Okay, I'm not going to dive too much into the story. Essentially, what this film is about is the father-daughter relationship. Yeah, Paul Rudd being Ant-Man, right? And playing that character Scott Lang. When the blip happened, right? When Thanos snapped his fingers and everything happened as it happened. 5 years, time just went by. It was 5 years. He missed most of his daughter's early childhood, and so she does not really feel like it was fair for her. So in this film, you will see a lot of Cassie Lang, right? She tries to make herself feel heroic, like pretty much like how the father is. The father is an Avenger, so she tries to follow his footsteps, right? And she feels that she should get involved. So what happens is, she tries to find a way, to send signals into the quantum realm, try to see what's out there, and exactly like what's portrayed in the trailer and the trailer of this film. So what happens is they end up in the quantum realm, and of course you have the mega villain in the MCU, that is Kang the Conqueror, right? Jonathan Majors. I would just like to put it out there, yeah. Jonathan Majors, aka Kang the Conqueror, phenomenal. He simply nailed it. Every single element, every single scene in this film where he just simply does a bang up job, brilliant job. He just gives that impression that, oh yeah, I'm here and I'm here to stay. Are you going to do anything about it? Carry on, because it doesn't matter to me. That's the impression he gives, right? People will feel that, there are certain aspects in this film that they will feel that, this guy, he's not Thanos level, he can be beaten, it looks that way and this and that. But let me tell you something about Kang, yeah? I have been looking at the Marvel Cinematic Universe. By the way, I follow other channels as well, like Variant Comics, they deep dive into the character arc itself. And I've seen Kang, and he has seen everything, okay? If you watch the Loki TV series, the first season, you will know in the end why Kang is so important. So please go and watch Loki season 1 if you have not watched it yet, okay? Because Kang is just everywhere. He's everywhere. He has seen it all from the beginning of time till the end. He's the greatest time traveler in Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? So you're going up. If there's one thing, if there's one element that you do not want to mess with, it is the element of time. And for Kang, time is just a toy. That's the best part. Time is a toy for him, okay? So that's what you get to see in this film, all right? Janet, which is Wasp's mom, and of course Hank Pym's wife, she's compromised, all right, in this film because, you know, she, as you all know, right, from the second film, that she was in the quantum realm for some time. So there's that linkage with Kang, all right? I'll let you guys watch the film and see what you think of it yourself, because I'm not here to give out any spoilers, but I can clearly tell you one thing. This is just the beginning. Of course, you guys, if you follow Marvel, you will know that this is a build-up to what's coming, right? Which is, of course, the Avengers film in 2025, which is titled Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, all right? So, the Kang Dynasty, it sounds horrifying, and I'm not going to lie to you, there are glimpses of that, right, in this film. So, you're in for a ride. I would not say this is the best Marvel film ever. In fact, it has an IMDb rating of 6.6 and the Rotten Tomatoes score has gone down to about 48%. So it's not the best Marvel film, I would say. I would rank it somewhere in maybe mid-tier for me. But if you ask me the standout of this film, I would say it is Kang the Conqueror, because everything about this film is around him. Everything is about him, right? So you will get one or two surprises. You'll know what I mean when you know, there is a relevance to the second film as well. You know, you will see somebody from there coming back into this film, primarily from the second film. Not who you're expecting, but he will show up, and you might even laugh when he shows up, okay? But that's that, all right? As a whole, this film is definitely a must-watch because it's a family film. It revolves around father-daughter relationship, like I mentioned before, and it showcases what's coming for Marvel in the future, right? And as always, Marvel always has a grand plan. And please, when you watch this movie, stay back, because there are two post-credit scenes. The first one, important. The second one, very, very important, right? Because it ties down to the TV series in Disney Plus, right? Loki, right? I mean, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but you know, Loki was Kang was in Loki in the first season, yeah. So it ties down to that, all right. The element of what will happen from here on. So you get that sense, you know, that build up, that continuation. That's why Marvel does so well in their films, because there's that element of continuation, yeah. So please watch the film and enjoy. Let me know your thoughts once you've watched it. It's phenomenal, right? I can't wait for the next film, right? See you guys in my next video. Subscribe.